Hey all, it's Rach from Spiritual and Angelic Guidance. I'm here to do a reading for Aries. This will be for the 21st to the 27th of March 2022. If you've seen my readings before, welcome back. Thanks for the support. If you haven't, welcome to my channel. Hope it resonates. If it does, please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. Don't forget it's a general reading though. It is not going to suit everyone, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Also, time can be fluid, energy can be vice versa, so keep that in mind. All right, let's get a few oracle cards and then we'll do some tarot. Tell me what's going on with Aries for the 21st to the 27th. Explore your options. It's time to look at other possibilities. It's a good time to make some changes. You've also got stay optimistic. Your dreams are coming true. Don't quit right now and before the miracle occurs. So that's telling you to just watch what you're putting out into the universe. Keep manifesting what it is you do want. Now, also, I feel like with, I think the last reading I did, I mean, that even talked about you know, you are going to get what you want. You just have to get rid of, you know, the other people that are just not for your highest good. And I feel like that's also sort of saying the same kind of thing. There is definitely a decision you don't want to make though. So keep that in mind, because obviously there's a decision you need to make. Let's get another card. Okay, card for Aries. 21st to the 27th of March. Card for Aries. You're on the right path. Ooh. Okay, so if you need help, you need to ask. Ask the universe, ask God, whoever you believe. You know, maybe you need help with this situation. You know, make sure you keep the faith. Make sure that you are putting out there, like I said, what it is you do want. Now, you're on the right path. So, I mean, that's a really good message from the universe, from the angels. They're telling you are on the right path, so keep going. And I guess that's why it's also telling you to stay optimistic and, you know, explore your options. But you are definitely on the right path. You've also got sense of humor. I feel like, you know, don't get so depressed. Maybe that's just saying sort of keep that positivity, because, you know, things go wrong to all of us, let's be real. And, you know, unfortunately, you can either have a sense of humor about it all and learn the lessons, or you get depressed and go the opposite way. And when you're in that kind of negativity space, or negative space more so, you know, it's not raising your vibration. You're not going to attract good, because like attracts like, healed attracts healed. So you'll attract more crap than good. But I feel like there's definitely something you need to learn from this as well. Let's get a romance angel card. I mean, I feel like now is definitely, I mean, it is now a good time to make changes. So, you know, I mean, you know, even with, say, love, you know, if you know that this is the kind of person that you're attracting, maybe work on manifesting and work on making the changes so that you don't keep accepting, you know, when people that don't offer you the same as what you want, and, you know, only take people that are offering you exactly what it is you want. Okay, Aries. What if I go this way? Oh, there's something you're not wanting to free yourself from. You may feel like this is like true love. So as I said, you're holding on to these situations that aren't for your highest good. They're not offering you what you want, but you're holding on to them because you think that they're going to be able to give you, you know, what you want. You think that these people are your true love, and they're not. Unfortunately. Okay. Give me that Aries. Now, as I said, you really need to watch what you're actually trying to manifest, because you're taking people that, so you, instead of having, you know, this list of, you must have, you know, you must be loyal, you must be trustworthy, you must be blah, 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 right? List of all these things that these people must have. You're accepting people that don't have the must-haves, which is exactly what I just said, because you think that these people are your, you know, you think this person, people, whatever is your true love every single time, when in fact it's not. You're just not freeing yourself, because these people are not able to give you what you want. They're not even offering that, you know, and they're actually a snake. As I said, maybe it's regarding sex, maybe you're in competition with other people. This person, it talks about being the other woman, and I just feel like that is possibly the case with you guys. You or this person is malicious and, you know, clever, but they're keeping you around because of what you can offer them. And I feel like it's got to do with, as I said before, sex. And every single time these situations leave you heartbroken. I mean, as if it's not going to. Now, the guarded heart, unfortunately, maybe you need to have some boundaries. Maybe you need to put that wall up and not take it down for anybody that isn't giving you what you want. At the same time, you're not wanting to forgive and let go, but you're not learning either. And I feel like you know, you watch and stalk these people. Maybe you're getting gaslighted. Maybe they're watching and stalking you. There's somebody stalking somebody. But you have a lack of self-worth. Definitely a lack of self-worth. All right, let's do some tarot. Okay, Aries. Goodness gracious. You need to look after yourself, because I feel like these situations, these relationships that you get into, they're all one-sided. As I said, they're using you for whatever they can get. And unfortunately, you're allowing that. Just move these up a little bit. Okay. let's see what you've got on the table. It's funny, the first row pretty much says exactly what I just said to you a second ago. In those oracle cards, the first card is out with the old, in with the new. Then you've got celebration in reverse, and then you've got, which is the same as the star in reverse. And then and out with the old, in with the new, same as the, I guess, the tower. But you've also got choose freedom. And I said you're not wanting to free yourself, but you need to. Choose freedom is the same as the devil card. Okay, so we'll do some clarification. But the first card, out with the old, in with the new. Heaven is showing you a sign that it's time to move in a new direction. You know, maybe you're not happy. You feel a lack of. But this is like a message from the universe to kind of tell you need to make changes. And which is exactly what this card said. Make some changes. So yeah, I feel like you need to definitely do that. The next card you've got is celebration in reverse. Now, this is the same, as I said, as the star in reverse. It's just, it's like you've got lack of faith. It's like all you get is a lot of difficulties, and I don't feel like there's any kind of long-term plans being made. I don't feel like you've got any faith that you're going to get what you want either. But you've got choose freedom. So as I said here, you don't want to free yourself, but you need to choose freedom. So it's exactly what I've just said in those other cards. You may feel like, you know, you may feel stuck. You may feel like you've got no other options. You may feel like your way's blocked, but you can free yourself from that. And it even says on the card, you could free yourself from the obstacles that you're so focused on by choosing a different path. Once again, explore your options. And it even says, you know, it's time to look at other possibilities, good time to make changes. Like, make some changes. Choose freedom. And turn, I guess, don't think so negative. Like, you really need to focus on the positive, because as I said, while you're attracting and thinking about negativity, you're attracting more negativity and more drama. So just keep that in mind. Oh, now I want to know more about those cards. Yeah, it's like you've had an awakening. This is like awakening, I guess. But, you know, you need to take that pause. You need to have that time to kind of just stop and pause. Stop trying to date. Stop trying to, you know, look. Just pause. And, you know, work on yourself and let go of whatever isn't for your highest good. You really need to work on your self-esteem, though, like I've said, your self-worth. But you need to take that time just to kind of let go, have a new perspective, you know, get some enlightenment, withdraw from situations, you know. Yeah, I just feel like you really need to take that time. You've also got judgment in reverse, you know, and I feel like I don't know if you don't think there's anything really wrong with you as such, like you just think everything's great, and you haven't really done that work. You haven't done that look inside yourself to kind of see what you need to change and do it. You doubt yourself a lot. And we're always our worst inner critics, obviously. But I just feel like, yeah, you haven't really done that work, which is probably why you need to take the pause. You've also got 7 of fire as well. You know, as I said, you're in competition with other people. Everything is a challenge. It's like you're always having to defend yourself. You're always having to keep persevering, be brave, put yourself out there, you know, stand your ground, defend yourself. But I feel like, you know, that's because it's the universe's way, first of all, of saying wrong people, walk away. It's like trying to help you. It's got your back. It's telling you that you need to choose a different path. Out with the old, in with the new. Change, like look at your options, change them. You know, you don't want to keep having these situations where people are like snakes and it ends with you being heartbroken. So figure out what your must list have. Figure out what your list must, like, what's your must list look like? You know, maybe you need to write it down and write down all the things you want this person to have and be like, and, you know, honest, trustworthy, loyal, blah, blah, blah. Want a long-term relationship, want marriage and kids, whatever this is for you, right? Write it down. And if someone comes into your life that says, you know, oh, let's start out as a friends with benefits. No, it's not what I want. Goodbye. Next. Stop trying to fit these people into your future when they don't have any kind of plan of being there. Now you've got the 4 of Pentacles, you've got the 6 of Wands, and you've got the King of Pentacles. Now, we're talking about out with the old, in with the new. And yes, it's about money, this card. Like, or it can mean money, abundance, but it can also mean about even just relationships. It's like, are you trying to hold on to relationships that aren't any good for you? You know, or are you not? It also talks about how, like, you give yourself to others as well. Like, you know, is your heart open, like, to receive, you know, people, or are you kind of holding back? And as I said, I feel like you're holding on to, it's more about, your lesson is more about you holding on to wrong people and wrong situations. When you need to free yourself, you hold on to them. So you really need to explore your I feel like these two and these two are really the main messages for you. Like, out with the old, in with the new, choose a new path, because you need to choose freedom. So I feel like this is like hugely an important message. Now, 6 of action. You keep getting, as I said, a lot of difficulties, but now you've got the 6 of action. You can have success and victory, and I feel like you will have success and victory. I feel like if you have anyone come in that wants to offer you any kind of help, know that that's come from the universe, God, whoever. And, you know, if there's anything that you're working on, even money-wise, if this line's about money more so, how are you spending? Are you holding on to money too tight, or are you obviously an overspender on shit? And, you know, maybe work-wise, maybe there's even, you know, something that will be a success, and you might get, you know, awards, promotions, recognition for whatever you're doing. But But yeah, I just feel like, even, as I said, even with a relationship, it's like, yeah, you're going through a difficult time, but things will turn around for you. Like, they can be successful. But once again, choose freedom, out with the old, in with the new. And I mean, even you've got the King of Pentacles as well. So, somebody who's could come in that's, reliable and has money and is generous and has values and is competent, But if it's not about someone else, it's about you, it's like this will be a time of great success for you. Your plans are blessed. You'll move forward perfectly. There might be some sort of unexpected like job opportunity come up, or some unexpected opportunity, that you don't see coming. Okay, tell me more. There's definite choices. I feel like you're an over analyzer. Maybe you procrastinate because it's like, oh, I don't know which option to pick. Maybe, people find you attractive and you've got a lot of options, but you overanalyze them. You just procrastinate rather than actually making a decision. I feel like there's also wishful thinking involved, or, you see someone and you have this fantasy that this person is your true love. So you're like, oh, I'm going to hold on to them. Just be careful of all of that. I feel like with everything, you're still hesitant though. You are still hesitant to open your heart because you've been disappointed in the past. Now you've got the Devil and in reverse, and you've also got the Ace of Fire. This person could be a Capricorn. Could be an Aquarius. Could be a Capricorn. So yeah, I mean, this card and this card are like the same. They're both about, choose freedom. But it's about the Devil. Like, this is about you needing to detach from somebody, situations, It's going to be different for everyone. But it's about you, I guess, also changing the way you think. Because you think that you're not going to, get what you want. Which is why they're telling you to stay optimistic. Because you've got to put out, like, watch what you're putting out, as I keep saying, to the universe. Those thoughts, are not good. You've got Ace of Fire as well, which is the same as the Ace of Wands. You can transform whatever ideas into reality. But this is about new opportunities coming in. Can mean a new career, but it can mean also new love that's going to be passionate and, but it's also about you growing. And I feel like you need to grow. You need to do these things, like I keep saying. Okay, then we have the Nine of Wands in reverse, the Knight of Wands, and you've also got the Sun in reverse. Like, you needing to walk away, first of all, is not going to make you feel really good. Because of what you're putting out at the moment and what you're accepting, the universe thinks you want more of it. So I feel like with the positive recognition in reverse, it's like your plans are not working out the way that you hope. I also feel like you're not communicating honestly and openly with people. Like, when people come in and say, I just want to be friends with benefits, rather than say, no, that's not what I want, you just don't say anything. You're like, okay. And I feel like even if something new came in that was very unexpected, would you be open to that? Because once again, you're hesitant. But now, though, you need to just, as I said, do that work on you, stay optimistic, change the way you're doing things. You need to free yourself from these situations. Now, the Nine of Wands in reverse, this is about you, like, you have everything inside you to get through this. So I just feel like, don't give up. Because I feel like there's going to be something that's going to be sent to you that's inspired action. It's about you being a bit of a risk taker. And once again, will you be that risk taker? It's a time you can do whatever you set your mind to if your heart's open. It could also indicate someone who's loving, intelligent, passionate, fun. Could be you, could be your person. But whoever it is, they can handle difficult situations with grace. So I feel like, yeah, things haven't worked out, but you will be successful. So keep that in mind. You know, keep your heart open for this unexpected, you know, situation to come in. No, I've already done that. Let me get some cards to clarify. Tell me more about that. You don't feel like you're strong enough? Give me 1 second. Let me just pause that. Okay. Ace of Air on the bottom. You know, you need to take back your own power. You know, yes, there might be obstacles. I feel like you haven't really wanted to make those adjustments. You haven't really wanted to. You feel like you got clouded judgment, like, oh, maybe these people are my people, and you know, they're my true love, and you know, so you've got that clouded judgment because you've already made that decision. This person's your person, when in fact they're not. So it causes a lot of like frustration and arguments, jealousy, suspicion. They probably got scattered energy. They probably focused on a billion chicks and guys or whatever. And, you know, it hasn't turned out the way you hoped. So, as I said, I feel like the main message though is really those top 3 cards. So anyway, that's what I have for you, Aries. I hope that resonates. And if it does, please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. And I will catch you, I guess, with the next read. Thanks for watching. Bye.